There's a thrift store next to the grocery store where I shop, and I've been stopping in there every week. And I've not been finding much of anything for the Tiki room, but look, today I kind of hit a little jackpot here. I found a couple lamps for really cheap, few bucks each. And there was a light bulb there, so I was able to test them and they work. And what I want the lamps for is for this part on the top, and it also has a clear cord with a switch. And then look at this one. Okay, I was just looking for lamps with a cord and a top that I can use. And I'm going to be using them on those Tiki display cabinets. And you'll see how I'm going to do that. But this lamp, look at this. It's a float, a glass float. And what I'm going to do is take this out. I'm going to be using this for the other part, for the on the back of the display. And I'll show you how I'm going to figure that out, with a yellow light bulb in it. And then I'm going to, of course, use this, and I'm going to put this as a hanging lamp instead of one that's sitting, because it's got a hole in the bottom, and it's got the top here. And I'm going to put in, I have one of these. I don't know how well it works, but it's one of these things, like a Christmas thing. I might get a new one because this is actually from a Halloween decoration we have. But I'm going to be putting that in so that it lights up and glows teal. I don't want a really big light in there, just something to make it glow teal, and that'll hang from the ceiling. So what an added bonus to find a lamp like this with the part that I need, and then to use this as a hanging lamp. That'll be neat. And then I got a free light bulb too that works. And to top it all off, look at this bobblehead guy that I found there for a couple bucks. He's a real heavy duty one. I don't see him marked anywhere with any company logo or anything. But he's a really heavy one. He's not chipped. And he's got a great face. He's made of a really hard resin that's made to look like wood. So I was really happy to find this dude too. And he'll go in the display. And now I'm going to take you downstairs and show you how far I've gotten on these two Tiki displays. Okay, here I have a cardboard template made. And we have a scrap piece of thin plywood. And we're going to cut this out and make the top. Okay, so the first piece is cut and it goes all the way up. It goes all the way up to the top, so all the pieces can be cut. So we don't have to be measuring each one. Because this might be a little off, so that's why we're doing that. What do you think? How's it looking so far? This is pretty good. It's pretty good. I like this finish on here. Take a look at these boards too. Yeah, what do you think of that? Okay, well, we got this whole thing together. And another scrap here. I cut out and I just gave it 3 coats of polyurethane because I wanted it to be light. It's just a thin piece of plywood that we had left over. So the boards in the back are from the Salvaged Pallets. And if you saw the video about pallet wood and using pallet wood, you have to remember some pallet wood is dangerous. You want to come back up here? You still interested? He says, I'm still interested in this. Okay, take a look. What do you think? What do you think, Kowalski, huh? We sanded down one side of the wood, and I like that it's got all the different hues and textures here. We got them to fit in there because this is all scraps. Everything's made from scraps here. Are you coming back up? Everything's made from scrap wood, so some of it was even a little warped. So we had to fit it in because sometimes it just wasn't quite even all the way up. Going right on up. I'm going to be drilling a hole, and this is going to be hung up here with a yellow light bulb behind it. There's also going to be some dark walnut shelving in here, so I can put different kinds of little things I found at the thrift store as decorations. Are you still nosing around there? Come on up. Come on up. I'm marking the top shelf so that it will have 8 inches of space. And I think the easiest way to do it is with a squared off piece of paper. It's 8 inches, and then you can run a piece of masking tape right along the bottom.